The smartest Prime Day move isn't waiting. It's grabbing what's already live. And one of these is sitting at a brutal 71% off. 36 Amazon picks, everyone verified and ready to ship, and the discount you're about to see hits harder than anything Prime Day's official launch will offer. Stick with me. One of these is the kind of drop you don't see twice. Ninja DT501 Prestige Smart XL 10-in-1 Countertop Oven was $399.99. Now $229.99. This Ninja Prestige Smart XL oven is the upgrade I'd buy first if I rebuilt my counter today. An 1800-watt motor handles 10 functions: bake, air fry, dehydrate, toast, while the XL footprint fits a 12-pound turkey or 20 cookies per load. Perfect for family dinners, batch meal prep, holiday roasts, and renters tight on stovetop space. The stainless body picks up fingerprints, though a quick wipe keeps it gleaming. A no-brainer at this discount. Hang tight, raw computing power up ahead. Kyger 15.6 inches Ryzen 743 OU gaming laptop was $1,499.99. Now $449.99. This Kyger gaming laptop packs an AMD Ryzen 7430U chip clocked up to 4.3 GHz, with 16 gigs of DDR4 and a 512 gig SSD that boots Windows 11 in seconds. The 15.6-inch FHD display plus Wi-Fi 6 and USB 3.2 cover the rest. Great for students, remote workers, light gamers, college dorms, and anyone replacing an aging machine. The trackpad feels basic, but an external mouse fixes that fast. Genuinely unfair pricing for the spec sheet. Don't blink, 70% off is closing in. Ceruzi 7D Head Shaver for Bald Men was $166.99, now $49.99. The Ceruzi 7D Head Shaver is a salon-grade scalp tool that floats over every curve with 7 directional blades and a magnetic removable head. IPX7 waterproofing means wet or dry shaves work fine, and Type-C fast charging hits 90 minutes of runtime on a quick top-up. Perfect for bald maintenance, stubble cleanup, travel grooming, and busy mornings. The LED display takes a beat to learn, though the icons make sense after one shave. Pricing this aggressive doesn't last. Get ready. Portable sound that punches up. Bola Buddy Bluetooth portable speaker was $26.99, now $19.79. The Bola Buddy Bluetooth speaker punches well above its size with 20 hours of playtime, IPX5 water resistance, and Bluetooth 5.3 for clean pairing. TWS lets 2 units stereo link for parties or backyard setups. Great for camping, beach days, dorm rooms, gift giving, and small bathroom setups where bigger speakers won't fit. The bass leans light at max volume, though indoors at 70% it stays balanced. Crazy value for the money. Stick around, hands-off floors are arriving. Ro Pvacnik Robot Vacuum plus Mop Combo was $149.99, now $89.97. This Vacnik Robot Vacuum brings 5,200 pascals of suction with mop integration and self-charging dock returns. Personalized cleaning adjustments tune suction per room, and the obstacle avoidance handles cords, slippers, and chair legs without stalling. Ideal for pet owners, apartment dwellers, multi-floor homes, busy parents, and anyone tired of pushing a vacuum. The app onboarding takes a few minutes, but once mapped it runs hands-off. One of the cleanest steals in this list. Don't blink. Gootop Bug Zapper Outdoor was $35.99, now $29.99. The Gootop Bug Zapper runs a 4,200-volt grid that covers a half-acre yard with chemical-free insect control. A 15-watt UV bulb pulls mosquitoes, moths, and flies in from across the patio, with a removable tray and brush built in for cleanup. Ideal for backyards, decks, RV setups, garages, and summer cookouts. The cord runs short, though an outdoor extension solves it cleanly. Hard to beat at this price. Buckle up, work-from-home fans, this is for you. Lenovo L27-4 E27 inches was $139.99, now $99.99. The Lenovo L27-4E brings a 27-inch IPS panel with a 100Hz refresh rate and a 4-millisecond response time. Exactly the spec sheet most home offices need. HDMI and VGA ports, plus a tilt stand finish the setup. Perfect for work-from-home desks, dual-monitor setups, college dorms, casual gaming, and anyone upgrading from a 16-inch laptop screen. The stand only tilts, not height adjusts, though a cheap riser fixes it. A genuine steal for under $100. Don't go anywhere. Half-off cuts hit next. DeWalt 20V Max. Brushless impact driver. Was $179, now $89.10. This DeWalt 20V Max impact driver delivers 1,550 inch-pounds of torque from a brushless motor that lasts longer between charges than the brushed version. The kit comes with one battery and a charger, so you're set the moment it lands. Ideal for DIYers, weekend builders, deck repairs, furniture assembly, and anyone tired of stripping screws. The single battery means longer projects need swap planning, though the charge cycle is quick. Pricing this aggressive doesn't last. Up next, kitchen prep speeds up. Evuke Beats Rotary Cheese Grater was $24.68, now $19.99. The Evuke Beats Rotary Cheese Grater swaps tired box graters for a hand crank tool with 5 interchangeable blades and a strong suction base that anchors it to any counter. Use it for fine grating, coarse shredding, or thin slicing. Perfect for taco nights, pasta dinners, kid-friendly cooking, vegetable prep, and dorm kitchens with no electric processor. The blade swap takes a moment to learn, but the storage box keeps everything organized. Crazy value for the money. Hold tight. The pick I'd grab without thinking. Sony WH-10000XM5 wireless noise-canceling headphones was $399.99, now $248. This is the headphone deal I'd defend in a group chat. The Sony WH-10000XM5 sits at the top of the consumer ANC class with 30-hour battery, auto noise canceling that adapts to your environment, and 8 microphones that handle calls without you sounding tunnel deep. Perfect for commuters, frequent flyers, open-plan office workers, students, and anyone who lives in podcasts. The earpads pick up smudges, though a damp cloth keeps them clean. Genuinely unfair pricing. Stick around, premium phone protection arrives. Torres Ostand Q3 Air iPhone 17 Pro Max MagSafe case was $65.99, now $56.09. The Torres Ostand Q3 Air pairs. MagSafe compatibility with a built-in 360 magnetic ring stand and mill-grade drop testing rated for 10-foot impact. The camera control button cutout keeps every iPhone 17 Pro Max feature usable. Great for travelers, video watchers, FaceTime moms, hands-free recipe followers, and clumsy commuters. The ring stand adds a slight bulk to back pockets, though the grip advantage outweighs it. Solid pickup at this price. Watch this. 2026 upgraded 2K wireless outdoor security camera was $29.98, now $25.48. This 2026 2K security camera runs wirelessly with 1 to 6 months of battery on a single charge, free cloud storage included, plus two-way talk, AI motion detection, and a built-in spotlight siren. Perfect for renters, porch monitoring, side yard coverage, garage entries, and homeowners skipping the subscription trap. The night vision range maxes around 30 feet, though most porch coverage stays well inside that. Cleanest budget security pickup in this list. Up next, mornings get cleaner. Muller 12-cup drip coffee maker was $49.97, now $29.99. The Mueller 12-cup drip coffee maker pairs a borosilicate glass carafe with a permanent reusable filter and auto-off safety, plus a keep-warm function for the slow mornings. The anti-drip valve lets you steal a cup mid-brew without a mess. Perfect for office break rooms, busy families, dorm setups, guest stays, and anyone tired of paper filter refills. The carafe handle runs warm right after brewing, though it cools within a minute. Hard to beat at this price. Watch this. Another robot drops in. TCOM G8000 Max Robot Vacuum Plus MOP was $149.99, now $113.94. The TCOM G8000 Max combines 5,000 pascals of suction with mop integration and a 150-minute runtime per charge, long enough to tackle most homes in one pass. App and remote control let you schedule, spot clean, or send it back to dock from your phone. Great for hardwood, low-pile carpet, pet hair, everyday upkeep, and anyone with stairs they don't want to vacuum daily. The dustbin runs small, though emptying it takes seconds. Solid value at this price. Hold on, late-night reading just got better. Gritton 9 LED Rechargeable Booklight was $15.99, now $9.99. The Gritton Booklight folds 9 LEDs into a clip-on form factor with 3 color temperatures and stepless dimming, plus 80 hours of runtime per USB charge. It clips to any paperback, e-reader, or Kindle case without sliding. Great for late-night reading, shared bed couples, study sessions, kid bedtime stories, and travel. The clip grips firm but can dent thinner book covers, though a quick reposition spreads the load. Crazy value for the money. Hang tight, big screen movies anywhere is about to land. P62 Piro Smart Outdoor Projector was $429.99, now $299.99. The P62 Pro Outdoor Projector supports 4K input, runs built-in Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, and ships with Prime Video, YouTube, and Dolby-tuned dual speakers ready to go. Autofocus locks the image without you touching a knob. Perfect for backyard movie nights, dorm setups, gift season, garage workouts, and travel rentals. The brightness fades a bit in fully sunlit rooms, though after dusk, it lands theater clean. Pricing this aggressive doesn't last. Don't move, dual monitor warriors. This is yours. Huanuo Dual Monitor Stand, HNDS7, was $149.99, now $119.99. The Huanuo HNDS7 Dual Monitor Stand fits 13 to 40-inch displays, holds 26.4 pounds per arm, and includes a built-in USB hub, so cables don't crawl across your desk. Clamp or grommet mounting both ship in the box. Perfect for hybrid workers, content creators, traders, video editors, and anyone with a cluttered surface. The clamp shape leans bulky on thin desk edges, though most standard tops fit fine. Genuinely unfair pricing for the build quality. Coming up, never get stranded on the highway again. Astro Eye Aeron H Portable Tire Inflator was $49.99, now $31.99. The Astro AI Aeron H tire inflator plugs into any 12-volt car outlet and reads pressure on a digital gauge so you never overinflate. The 9.8-foot cord reaches every tire from a single park position, and a built-in LED helps after dark. Perfect for road trippers, parents with kid bike tires, motorcycle riders, small RV owners, and anyone tired of gas station meters. The compressor runs loud under load, though most inflations finish in 2 minutes. Solid pickup at this price. Stay close. The pick I keep telling people about. Samsung 34-inch View Finity S5 OGC Ultra-WQHD 100Hz monitor was $329.99, now $219.99. If I were rebuilding my home office tomorrow, this is the monitor I'd anchor it with. The Samsung View Finity S5 OGC stretches a 34-inch Ultra WQHD panel across your desk with 100 Hz refresh, HDR10, AMD FreeSync, and PIP plus PBP for split-source workflows. Perfect for hybrid workers, traders, video editors, WFH parents, and anyone tired of two-monitor cable mess. The stand only tilts, not lifts, though a basic VESA arm unlocks full flexibility. A no-brainer at this discount. Stick around, one cable powers everything. USB-C docking station 8-in-1 quad display, 4K, was $35.99, now $30.59. This USB-C docking station turns a single port into 8, including 4K HDMI, DisplayPort, VGA, 3 USB 2.0 slots, and 100-watt power delivery for laptops. The quad display setup handles Dell, HP, Lenovo, and Surface without driver headaches. Perfect for hot desk workers, home office stacks, presenters, remote engineers, and anyone bridging a laptop to multiple monitors. The plastic body feels light, though it sits flat and stays put under cable weight. Crazy value for the money. Hold on, timeless style up ahead. Citizen Quartz men's watch was $230, now $173.95. The Citizen Quartz men's watch keeps a clean black dial paired with a stainless steel case, sized at 42 millimeters and rated water-resistant to 50 meters. Quartz movement means you never wind it, and the battery runs years between swaps. Great for office workers, wedding gifts, college graduations, first job buyers, and minimalist watch fans. The bracelet has limited micro-adjustment links, though most wrists size in without a jeweler trip. Hard to beat at this price. Up next, 3 devices charging from one base. A NLMZ 3-in-1 wireless charging station was $29.99, now $16.11. The NLMZ 3-in-1 charging station handles iPhone, Apple Watch, and AirPods on a single base. No more cable spaghetti on the nightstand. Wireless coils support iPhone 17 down to iPhone 11, and the watch puck angles correctly for nightstand mode. Perfect for travelers, gift season, dorm desks, Apple ecosystem households, and minimalist nightstands. The watch puck is fixed, not removable, though the angle works for most positions. Hard to beat at this price. Eyes here. Handheld turbofan with ice cooler was $39.99, now $29.99. This handheld turbofan hits 20,000 RPM, runs 20 hours per charge on a 5500 mAh battery, and slots an ice cooler tray for cold air boost. Speed adjusts across 199 settings, so it works in church quiet mode or industrial blow mode. Perfect for travelers, summer commuters, outdoor weddings, gym bags, and overheated offices stuck without AC. The high-speed mode burns through battery faster, though even at max you'll hit 4 hours. Solid pickup at this price. Coming up, smoothie season just got faster. Ninja BN301 NutriPlus Personal Blender was $89.99, now $69.95. The Ninja BN301 NutriPlus packs 900 peak watts into a compact push-to-blend body that crushes frozen fruit, ice, and leafy greens without lockups. The bundle includes 3 20-ounce to-go cups, 2 spout lids, and a storage lid, so meal prep and travel both work. Perfect for smoothie routines, protein shakes, dorm kitchens, busy parents, and gym mornings. The cups stain slightly with frequent berry use, though a baking soda soak resets them. Crazy value for the money. Stay tuned, watch fans, this one's yours. Garmin Lily 2 stylish smartwatch was $249.99, now $199.99. The Garmin Lily 2 is the rare smartwatch built for people who don't want a tech block on their wrist. The patterned lens hides the display until you raise your wrist, and a 5-day battery rules out daily charging. It tracks sleep, stress, steps, and a full menstrual cycle. Perfect for office settings, formal events, gift season, watch-style minimalists, and dressier daily wear. Notifications work, but skip third-party reply, though for glance-only use, it nails the brief. Solid pickup at this price. Get ready, the savings stack from here. DeWalt 20V Max brushless drill plus impact driver combo was $249, now $152.10. This DeWalt 20V combo pairs a brushless drill and impact driver in one kit, with 2 batteries, charger, and a soft bag included. Brushless motors run longer between charges and last more cycles than the brushed alternatives. Perfect for homeowners, weekend remodelers, deck builders, IKEA assembly nights, and anyone tired of borrowing tools. The drill chuck takes a moment to torque tight on round shanks, though the keyless design still beats older versions. A no-brainer at this discount. Hang tight, flagship audio is closer than you think. Nothing Ear Wireless Earbuds was $149, now $89. The Nothing Ear earbuds bring 45 decibel hybrid smart ANC, 11mm deep bass drivers, and high-res audio support over LDAC and LHDC 5.0, plus 6 microphones for crystal calls. 40.5 hours of total playtime with the fast-charging case clears most travel weeks. Perfect for commuters, gym sessions, podcast routines, work calls, and design-driven buyers. The transparent shell shows fingerprints, though the look is the point. Hard to beat at this price. Wait for it. The deal I teased at the start. 15.6 inches Intel i5 12-core laptop was $1,699.99. Now $499.99. And here it is, the deal I teased at the start, the 71% off pick that brought you to this video. This 15.6-inch laptop runs an Intel 12-core i5 up to 4.5 GHz with 16 gigs of RAM, a 512 gig SSD, Wi-Fi 6, webcam, and Iris Xe graphics. Perfect for students, side hustlers, remote workers, parents grading homework, and small business setups. The bezel runs thick on top, though the panel reads crisp. The kind of stack you don't see twice at this price. If this 71% laptop is your pick, smash like and drop yes in the comments. Coming up, paperwork protection for the long haul. 13-inch heavy-duty 4-roller laminator machine was $216.69, now $129.98. This 13-inch 4-roller laminator warms up in 55 seconds, runs at 1,000 millimeters per minute, and handles 3 to 10 mil pouches up to A3 or 11 by 17-inch sheets. Auto-reverse jam prevention catches mistakes before they melt. Includes 30 starter sheets. Perfect for teachers, home offices, scrapbookers, small businesses, and anyone laminating signage. The unit runs a bit warm during long sessions, though it never overheats. Genuinely unfair pricing for a real 4-roller machine. Don't blink, handheld muscle drops in. GXZSK handheld cordless vacuum was $33.99, now $28.47. The GXZSK handheld vacuum hits 15,000 pascals of suction in a 1-pound cordless body that shoots from charger to car seat in seconds. 3 nozzles handle crevices, upholstery, and pet hair, and the washable filter keeps maintenance costs at zero. Perfect for car detailing, keyboard cleanups, small spills, pet owners, and apartment kitchens. The battery runs about 30 minutes per charge, though a quick top-up between sessions keeps you going. Hard to beat at this price. Brace yourself, another monitor barely costs anything. Samsung 27-inch S3 OGD Essential Monitor was $149.99, now $138.99. The Samsung S3 OGD 27-inch Essential Monitor brings IPS color with a 100 Hz refresh rate in a super slim ergonomic body. Advanced eye care reduces blue light and flicker, while game mode instantly remaps contrast and color. Perfect for home offices, college dorms, dual monitor setups, first monitor buyers, and anyone replacing a 16-inch laptop screen. The stand is tilt-only without height adjustment, though most desks pair fine with a riser. Solid pickup at this price. Hold tight, travelers and remote workers, this is for you. Sharonix 15.6 inches Triple Portable Monitor Extender was $359.99, now $259.98. The Sharonix Triple Portable Monitor turns one laptop into a 3-screen workstation with two 15.6-inch IPS FHD panels that detach and reorient for portrait or landscape. USB-C and HDMI plug-and-play means zero driver hassle on Mac, Windows, or Android. Perfect for travelers, sales reps, hybrid workers, financial traders, and remote engineers. The setup is bulkier in a backpack than a single monitor, though folded it lays flat behind a laptop. A no-brainer at this discount. Curveball ahead. Creality K2 Pro Combo 3D printer was $1,295, now $944. The Creality K2 Pro Combo runs at 600 mm per second with multicolor CFS printing, dual AI cameras for live monitoring, active heated chamber, and auto leveling. The 300 cubed build volume handles full helmet prints in one pass. Perfect for makers, small Etsy shops, prototype engineers, hobbyists, and gift print parents. Setup learning curve runs steep for first-time owners, though Creality's community resources fill the gap fast. Pricing this aggressive doesn't last. Stay tuned, premium tablet territory. Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Plus 12.4 inches 256 GB AMOLED tablet was $999.99. Now $799.99. If I were swapping my old tablet today, the Galaxy Tab S10 Plus is the one I'd grab. A 12.4-inch AMOLED 2X display, 256 gigs of storage, Galaxy AI tools, Circle to Search, plus the included S Pen for note-taking and sketching. Perfect for digital artists, students, frequent travelers, remote workers, and parents juggling streaming for kids. The screen reflects in direct sunlight, though indoor and shaded viewing reads gorgeous. Genuinely unfair pricing for the spec tier. Don't go anywhere. OLED gaming hits at a brutal price. Asus ROG Strix XG27 ACDNG 26.5 inches was $759, now $599. The Asus ROG Strix XG27 ACDNG packs a 26.5-inch QD-OLED panel at 1440p with a 360 Hz refresh rate and 0.03 millisecond response, plus G-Sync compatibility and a 99% DCI-P 3-color range. The custom heatsink and OLED Care Plus tech protect the panel long-term. Perfect for competitive gamers, video editors, hardcore color workers, esports trainers, and high-frame streamers. OLED carries some burn-in concern, though built-in care cycles minimize it. Solid pickup at this price. Mapping Robot Vacuum was $959.99, now $299.99. This is my number one pick, and not a close call. The Mapping Robot Vacuum and Mop combo brings 75 days of self-emptying, LiDAR navigation, and suction strong enough for hard floor, low-pile carpet, and pet hair. Wi-Fi, Alexa, and voice control all work together. Perfect for pet owners, busy parents, multi-floor homes, and anyone whose cleaning day is every day. The dock takes a meaningful footprint, though once placed it disappears. This earns the top slot. Nothing else combines premium self-emptying convenience with daily usefulness at $660 off. That wraps our early lightning tour through Amazon's Prime Day Vault. If you found a deal worth grabbing, hit like, subscribe so you catch the actual Prime Day kickoff round, share this with a friend who loves saving money, and drop a comment telling me your favorite. Bookmark this. Once Prime Day hits, compare these prices.